Welcome, my name is Ibeju-lekki. I'm a real estate consultant. I help people make safe and profitable real estate investment. Today we'll be looking at one of the most important land documents used in Nigeria, which is the governor's consent. The governor's consent is a document that shows that the government recognizes an individual as the legal owner of a piece of land or a parcel of land. It is also a document that shows that the government approves the transfer of ownership from one person to the other. Now, this is how it works. An individual who buys a land first, the very first person to buy a parcel of land, will get a certificate of occupancy from the government as a document that shows that he is the legal owner of the land. Now, if this individual decides to sell this land to a new person, a new buyer, this new buyer will get a governor's consent from the government as a document that shows that he is now the new and the legal owner of that land. A certificate of occupancy is never reproduced or duplicated for a piece of land. So the new buyer gets a governor's consent from the government. Now, what is the importance, or why should I process my governor's consent? It is very important to process your governor's consent because if you have your governor's consent, nobody can steal your land from you. The homeowners that go about selling lands to a particular parcel of land to 5, 6, 7 people will not be able to do it, because an individual who wants to process a document in the land registry will not be able to process the document, because you as the owner, the legal owner of that parcel of land, must sign a particular document to show that you are transferring this ownership to this person. So if you process your governor's consent, then it will save you from your land being stolen from you or being resold by most homeowners. Now, what are the documents that must be found in a well-prepared governor's consent? A well-prepared governor's consent must have Form 1C signed by whoever has the C of O that covers that land. If it is the head of the community, if it is a homeowner, if it is a private individual, then that person must sign the Form 1C. The buyer's lawyer must prepare the deed of assignment. The deed of assignment is a document that shows that the seller and the buyer have come to terms. They've agreed. The seller has agreed to sell his land to the buyer. So that document must be prepared by the buyer's lawyer. Now, the consent must be stamped from the very first page to the last page. The consent must be heavily stamped with the stamp of the state government, showing that they approve the transfer. Now you are now the legal owner of that land. Now, the consent must have a consent number, because this is the number that will make it very easy for us to trace whether this document was rightly prepared or is it registered with the land registry or not. So if any of this item is missing in a governor's consent, kindly back out from such transaction. Because thank you for watching. If you have any question, kindly let me know in the comment section and I'll do my best to answer all questions. Kindly subscribe to my channel by tapping on the subscription button and tap on the notification bell so as to get notified whenever I post new video. Thank you.